Win, miss.
with more streaming.
We're making more Blender games that look like shit.
I just want to know why the floor disappears when we go.
Why is this banner here? And why is it so big? What? Let me glitch help. The banner's taking up most of the screen.
I don't know what to do about that. That's something you've done. Maybe
oh god. Well, hello, Cora. I'm sorry for dragging you away from your anime. Your anime is definitely more worthwhile for you to spend your time on, but thank you for being here. Oh, Jack is gone again. He's back.
Okay, I got the.
What the fuck?
Today.
Go.
This
Get rid of the
bright
banner.
as the sun.
Get rid of the banner.
Oh, it's because there's also a
Collapse the banner. I don't want the banner taking up all of the screen. I'm refreshing the page. Would refreshing the page mess up the stream?
No, because you was watching the stream.
Yeah, but I'm watching it from our account.
Just delete one of the...
I'm gonna go to the creator dashboard and then go back to Twitch and then go back to our channel. And just hope that worked.
Doesn't look like...
I think that worked. So hi Jack. Jack is here. His message is gone because I had to refresh the page.
Hello, Cora. They were here.
Jack and Cora are here. So what's absolutely poppin', my man? So yeah. We're just gonna keep on making... Can you tone the brightness down at all?
I can
literally Glicky is entirely overexposed. She looks deep fried. Jack says hi. Cora says, this is more chaotic than my anime. I like it. And then Mike says, hey fuckers. So hi Mike.
I can individually take down the energy of all of them.
We don't have time for that. We were supposed to upload a video today, and it all went wrong. Glitch's computer runs like shit. Movie Maker runs like shit. The video is so quiet.
The video took so long to film.
It took...
And you can't hear any...
It took like 3 hours to film, and you can hear us if your volume's on 100%, and you can't hear anyone else. I'm weird and lonely says, I'm here too. Hello. Hello. I'm weird and lonely. 666.
That's a fun name.
Yeah, that's a word for it.
Can we continue this discussion after we start doing things?
Yes. Alright, so, if you guys weren't here for the other stream, Mackle's making Cthulhu again. It's fine.
It's been a while since we've seen Cthulhu. Anyway.
Cora just goes, oh no.
We were gonna make presents for the rest of the platforms.
Yeah, right? We were gonna have the big platforms be houses and the little platforms be presents.
This is gonna be one house.
Can't you just duplicate it?
Yeah. It's gonna be the same house.
That's okay. We don't have a ton of time. But we're making a platform shooter, which might just end up being a platform, and that's it.
One platform.
Macwell now has a Cthulhu that has flame hands.
As per usual.
And Koro says, oh god. So yeah, tell us what you want the presents to look like. Do you want it to be a big present? A stack of small presents?
I can't see the presents. Because I don't know where all this light is coming from.
Is it coming from the ground?
Is it?
It kind of looks like it is.
Oh, you want to know why this is really awkward? I never gave it look controls.
Oh.
Bad sensor mouse.
Jack says, I already have worse things happening. I don't know what that means. Cora says to make a stack of small presents, and Mike says flame hands Cthulhu but extra long.
It can be the final boss.
And then he says evolve my beast, and Cora says Mike chill, and then no. Can't believe this.
Actuator, I make it.
Huh?
Motion, maybe?
Moshan?
I don't know.
And Weird and Lonely says the sun went into the ground. Probably. It feels like something that we would accidentally do.
No, not that one.
Your chair is so squeaky. I'm gonna die.
Character motion? No.
Mackerel has downgraded to a tiny Cthulhu.
Stealing?
Oh, no, he says it's dabbing. I don't want it to be dabbing.
No.
No dabbing Cthulhu here, friends.
What in the fuck? Mouse? No.
I made a tiny Cthulhu in the chat. That's just got one hand.
I don't know how to do this.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make it so when you move the mouse, the character looks around. Like how games work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember how.
No, you want me to Google it?
Yeah, it's not like complicated. I remember that.
What do I Google for that? Blender.
There's this YouTube channel that has a bunch of tutorials called Born CG, I think.
Well, we're gonna really watch a YouTube video in the middle of a stream. Mouse looking.
Is it that? Did I do it like that? No. This is a great stream so far.
It really is. I really got no fucking clue.
There's the thing I told you to look at.
Huh?
Born CG.
What's their name?
Born CG.
Oh god. There's just a ton of squids in the chat. That's fine.
Perfect. I love it.
Born CG. Blendor?
There's a... Yeah, these are all Blender. Playlist. There should be one on Blender Game Engine Basics. Right there.
I can't see things with my eyes glitch. So I guess shout out to Born
Mouse look
CG.
controls.
Where's that?
Number 2.
Number?
That's number 1. Read the titles.
Number 2.
Shout out to Born CG.
Congratulations!
Ad.
You can just like put on captions. They're like good captions. Oh, I've never heard the music on his intro. I've never heard his voice either. I was doing it in class, so I always had it muted.
I'm just gonna keep it muted then, but shout out to Born CG for giving us the ability to succeed.
In your game. It's the view of the camera to rotate up or down or left or right. Let's go ahead and jump in and click on that spot and do it. Do change my render engine over to the Blender. Whatever.
So up here on the information. A blender, depending on you have Blender game engine, and of course you do what you get more options for games over here in the properties window. But I need a logic editor window, so what I'll do is I grab this little crosshatch stereo and drag it straight down to divide by 3D viewport in 2. And I've changed the bottom 3D viewpoint by clicking on this button down here into a logic editor window. I literally am like, I'm not processing any of the
I
things
just
that
need
I
to refresh
needed.
it. It's fine. So you can create
Why
programming.
do these gloves
programming
smell
inputs.
bad?
I don't know. It's not like I've washed them.
What
or
did you
anything.
do to your gloves?
Just wear them.
Why do your hands have BO? What have you been touching that smells bad?
They just smell like gloves, you
They
freak.
don't, they smell
I
bad.
mean, you detect and have an accurator. It actually does something if one of these sensors becomes triggered. So what I'm going to do here, select my camera. I'm just going to select a character instead. Mouse.
This
No
is a
one-
quality stream.
No one wants you to smack your lips. Detect some. You talk and I'll do this.
Something to do with your
No.
mouse by now, the default mouse event.
That's not what I meant.
But how am I
That's what
supposed
you
to
wanted
talk
to
if
take
there's no
mouse
one to talk
movement.
to?
Not a button. You
And
do it.
you're talking over me while we to get the subtitles.
So,
The fuck, my man? My
oh
home
my god,
slice.
these videos have a lot of information you don't need.
Do you want me to skip ahead a
No,
little
don't.
bit?
No.
Okay, fine. Jesus H. McChrist. Every Christmas I'm a very good boy. Leave my milk and cookies for this guy to enjoy. But Santa never brings the right toy. Let's give him up on all this holiday joy. But if you've watched the Santa Claus, you know.
Which one is that? Is that mouse?
Yeah. It says mouse on it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you watch the Santa Claus, you know. You become Santa. If you put on Santa's coat, you can kill him, leave him dead up in the snow. The elves don't even
Mass
care
look.
about you murdering their boat. And so, this Christmas gonna be special to me. I ain't gonna ask for a car with a key. Are you done?
Think so.
I'll just leave this tab up in case you have another issue. Alright, oh god.
Yep. Oh lord.
There's just more and more
They're doing something.
squid monsters.
This is.
Cora says, "Dear Lord, chill." And then Mike says, "Yes, my creature."
This.
What the fuck? What the
Okay, I know what the problem is. I just need to fix the origin.
Cora says, "Stick to bees, not squids." And Mike says no.
And now they've fallen through the ground. That is another
Okay.
separate problem. Physics type.
Jack says, "I'm the one with the monsters here." And then Cora says, "Yours are creatures, not monsters. What's the difference between a monster and a creature? What makes something a monster?" Food for thought. While Glicky phases through the ground.
Can turn off the grid. To figure out where are the collision lines.
The what?
I need to fix Like the colors and edges.
I'm Weird and Lonely says they fell through the ground just like the sun did. Which is fair.
Woo! Can I just... Will that fix it, perhaps? No.
Yoink. Ignore O2D2 noises. Cora says, most of my friends describe Monster as someone who is ill intent and or scary, or not normal. We'll see how is not normal different from a creature.
What is happening? And they're still doing the weird... Okay.
They're breaking it down. Just let them live. They're busting a move. You gotta bust a move. Now you gotta bust a move. Did we put up the sign saying that we're streaming?
I think so.
I think we did. The door is locked, so probably.
What is happening here?
They're busting a move.
This is just gonna be how they move.
They're breaking it down. It's not their fault. They just feel the music deep in their bones.
That changed something.
Lord. Cora says creatures not usually described as scary. But sometimes this. Creatures usually don't have any ill intent. They relate to mythical creatures the most. That's my rant of the day. You know, I think that's a pretty solid answer, to be honest.
What the fuck is happening?
They're breaking it down.
Play the video again. This did not happen the last time. Or is it just because they're clipping through the floor? Look up how to
What do you want me to
fix
do?
that.
Fix what?
The like collision boundaries or whatever. I don't know what they're called. Actually, that might bring up the wrong thing. Just like Google something about the player clipping through the floor.
Blender clipping through floor effects. Oh my god.
Can make them jump by. You know what? Maybe it's their collision bounds that are messed up. It was.
Now they're just really overexposed, but they were.
And they're like jumping slightly.
That's just their walk cycle, bitch.
Hold on. What? Where's the... There's supposed to be one other one that's like more exact. What about capsule? They kind of capsule shape.
I am weird and lonely says they move like the sun. They go halfway underground to move. And then Cora says, I feel like I just typed something for an English class or a debate class. You know.
Well, they
There's
can
nothing
still
wrong.
just do that. But
No one said we were making a good game. It just that we were
That
making
did not
one.
happen the last time I did this. We gotta fix the lighting, otherwise I won't be able to see what I'm doing. So why?
Why things happen?
Yeah.
That's a good fucking question, my man. My home sliced bread slice dog.
Is this just like really reflective or something?
Maybe. Isn't the ground like black when you're in light mode? No, it's white. Can you just remove the light and then put it all back?
Not easily.
Well, sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and do it, you know?
You didn't spend half an hour putting those lamps up last time.
That's true.
I'm gonna just change
But
the
I had to
color.
do that many a time in my animation class.
Wow.
Cora says, "You're just making a game, not the most top tier game in the world. Thank you, Cora." And Collected Common Chill says, "House."
Yes.
Welcome, Jish. And then Cora says, "Home." Jish says, "Home house." And 2 people left the stream.
There, now you can see them. And they don't jump high enough to get...
It literally looks deep fried.
What is happening here? Like, what? What is this? Like, that did not happen.
Jeez, you got some fucking airtime. It's fine, just make the presents. The game mechanics don't have to be good.
Okay.
They don't have to be good, they just have to be there. Make a presente. It is time. Yes. Make some thick-ass presents. Just said Danny DeVito.
Very helpful, thanks. Also, are we gonna have like actual commentary, or are we just gonna be reading the chat or something?
I don't know. You think of something to say. I'm just watching you make boxes different sizes. It's not like this is the most riveting goddamn content.
That's why we're commentating, alright.
We should put Steven in the game.
We should.
Nobody even knows who Steven is.
Jack does.
Jack knows who Steven is.
And no one else ever might, because that video just
Is out to kill us, I think.
it's so long and you can't hear anything.
Cora just said, "I already have to live with the Danny DeVito shrine in the girls' locker room. He haunts me." Pardon? When we're talking shrine, do we mean like there's candles, or is there just like a JPEG of Danny DeVito printed out and put on a locker or something? Jack says, "I love Steven." I know you do. I love
We all
Steven too.
love Steven. Hopefully everyone else will get to know who Steven is.
Yeah, we're hoping that we won't have to re-record that video that you were in, Jack, but we might have to, because it's in, you could hear us, you can't hear anything else. It's just really tragic. Cora says that there are both candles and a JPEG of Danny DeVito.
So it is a shrine then.
Yes. Jish says they don't have a gender-neutral locker rooms. No, they don't, and that's tragedy. And then Jack says, guess it's time for Plan B, which is very ominous. What is Plan B? Is it Plan B is 4 more of these streams? Plan B is just that we never upload our YouTube again. It's not a good Plan B, but it's the one that we have.
I don't think we ever discussed that.
Yeah, you're right.
Plan B.
So,
I wasn't aware that was on it.
No, we're probably never going to be free from the hellscape that is YouTube.
No.
So, are these presents gonna just be floating?
Yeah. What else would you want?
I don't know. Just be big. Stacked on top of each other. But I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Just says audible microwave noises, and Cora says audible screaming. That's what I felt like doing yesterday. I had a lot of fun, but I also was kind of dead inside. But then it started snowing, and it healed my soul.
Snowing fixes everything.
When in doubt, just go get some snow on your hands. And just let the spirit of the snow just enter your heart and make things better. You know? I like the floating presents.
Thanks. They're the only ones you're getting.
Thank you. I'm so pleased.
Here, I'll even make a gold one.
So my problem with things is that they don't really look like presents.
I'm getting to that.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that this wasn't all you were doing to them.
I mean, it's all I should be doing to them, considering how much time we have. That's not the thing I clicked on.
Well, we can just copy and paste them.
Yes.
And use them later.
I know. I was planning on it.
Sick.
I need to fix all the origins.
Everyone in the chat's having an existential crisis.
About what?
Gender, it seems.
Gotta figure it out eventually. Why not now?
Fair enough. I mean, on a list of things that can give you an existential crisis, that's pretty valid.
That's pretty up there, yeah.
Yeah. It's some confusing shit. I'm not even convinced it's real.
Bop.
You gotta bop, bop, bop to the top, and then you gotta stop, stop, stop. I have so many pimples on my neck.
Deal with it. This is not Cakey complains about their skin problems.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna use the ass mask that I got on my neck.
Alright.
Once I get it back.
There are going to be questions. I didn't want you to do that.
Why not?
Because it sucks.
Sick. It's like actually fire. You don't have to put stripes.
You said they don't look like presents.
They don't have to look like
fuck.
presents. They can just be festive boxes.
I fixed it.
Very cool.
We gotta put some amount of effort into those.
Says you.
Says me.
You don't have to stripe like the one block ones, I think. As long as like the bigger ones have patterns on it, I think it'll be pretty clear that the thinner ones are presents.
Fair enough.
So how are we all feeling about the fact that Christmas is in like a week?
Not good.
I haven't done any Christmas shopping.
Yeah,
I have
neither have I.
one Christmas present, and it's for my friend, who is currently sitting in the sunshine, having a grand old time at Disneyland. Jack just said scared. I don't know the context, but I feel it.
I think that's because you asked how you felt.
Oh yeah.
Did you forget about that?
I don't know. Leave me alone. Then Jack said I've made like 42 magnets for people. I mean, I did do some Christmas shopping if you count the Secret Santa that I did, and I needed some Furby
These
scarves.
look like presents.
Yeah, they do.
You just gotta ignore the fact that Glicky just freaks out.
It's not their fault, and it's not your fault.
It is my fault. I'm the one programming the game.
It's fine.
Whose fault is it?
Just don't worry about it. Jish said, I painted a buy flag for my friend, and on a sticky note I attached beep beep lettuce in Japanese, and on the back I painted Danny Dorito.
Is that an intentional misspelling?
Was
Is
that...
that what you drew? Is that like a thing?
Was that...
Typo or meme?
Typo, or did you draw like a Dorito with Danny DeVito's face on it?
It's really important.
I know someone that would be delighted in a Danny DeVito Dorito.
You?
Sure, but that's not what I was talking about.
Oi.
Oi. Ooh.
Let me cut into the thing. You absolute muppet.
You seem like an absolute muppet. I've done 4 of the 20 drawings I have to do. Oh god, oh fuck. Rest in pieces.
It's like me with my APO class at all times.
That's fair. Just has specified that it is a Dorito with Danny DeVito's face on it.
Okay.
So it is Danny
It's
DeVito.
very important.
It was an important question, and I'm glad you asked it.
They're
Why would you say
presents.
something so controversial yet so brave? There are presents. Now see if they can make the parkour.
Okay, I need to fix... If we're gonna be testing the game, I need to fix the camera.
That's fair.
Where is the camera?
The camera is gone.
Oh, there it is.
I'm taking a game class next semester. It was like a game... It's called game art, but apparently you learn how to make a game as well.
It's because games are art.
That's true. So then, you know... Then I'll be able to contribute to weird shit like this.
As long as they use Blender.
Yeah, they probably will make me pay for some program. Because college is a scam. I wanna be Santa Claus, so I'm gonna kill Santa Claus. When I hear those reindeer paws, I'm gonna break the law this Christmas. Don't got a wish list, I got a hit list. And at the top of it is old Saint Nicholas. Nothing against him, it's just business. I ain't the Grinch, but I'm gonna steal Christmas.
Alright, so. Bop, bop.
Jish says, I'm so broke at this point. The only thing I can give to my family is if I make it out of paper. If that ain't the goddamn mood.
Something is definitely wrong with this mouse thing.
What do you mean? Oh!
Motion sickness, the game.
Yeah! This is sick as hell.
See anything. Update, it does not look like they can make the parkour.
How can they get such air time and then still not be able to make this jump?
Maybe I'm just not lining it up correctly because of everything about it.
It's so bad.
Okay, I need to fix the mouse thing.
Jack says, Plan B is in progress. Let's hope it's not too bad. I'm concerned about what Plan B is, but, I mean, our Plan B with the one video is just to refilm it, but then, like, fix the game so it doesn't take 3 hours again. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, baby,
This
right
literally
round.
did not happen when I did it. In my class.
What have you done wrong?
I don't know. I did the exact same thing.
Email your teacher and be like,
The semester's over.
it doesn't matter. Cora says, I'm scared, and Jack says, trust me. I do trust
Look at
you,
that
to be
video
honest.
again, please.
What video? The one that I have up?
Yes. Oh, he's going through some other shit.
What do you want me to do about it? I made a list and checked it twice. Of all the fucks I give about ending Santa's life, and I found none. I'll travel at the speed of light.
I don't think he says anything about this.
This is really tragic.
Okay, you know what? No more
Just
mouse.
says, my hands are cold. The outside is cold. I'm not kidding, it's like 19 degrees Fahrenheit outside. That is pretty cold.
No more mouse.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This game isn't possible without it, but no more mouse.
Can't you make it so the camera's like behind them?
Yeah.
So then you can at least maneuver it a little bit better. Like have the camera be at like a 3/4 angle from like behind.
That's not what behind means.
Okay, well like behind but like a little bit at an angle so that you can see things.
That is completely different from behind.
It's not that much different.
Like that? That's the camera angle you want? Yeah, that's great.
I figured we could try it. It's better than what you had going on, bitch.
That is fair.
Just says, I have the sudden urge to sing Turbulent right now, and I don't know why.
I always have those. Just in case. I'm fixing the mouse controls. This is
You
like...
had your own Austin night. Hi.
You can sing the song now.
He texted back fast and he made you laugh, yeah. Like you must be out of your mind. Well, I know you are. Let's see where to start. About the messages that you still send. Even though I blocked your number and I never fucking answered. My anxiety was turbulent and permanent. You gave me hell on earth and said to work with it. So fuck yourself and fuck your feelings. Very angry game, but a very angry song, but a good one. Please.
You know what?
This lighting is so ominous.
I'll take this. Oh god.
It's possible you don't need to make some of the blocks different, like just bigger. It's possible this is just make it easier. It's 8:30. We got things to do.
God, let me click on a thing.
Jack says, I made a llama. Time for step 2 out of 4.
What?
What are you planning?
Yeah, as much as Jax who says he doesn't intend to come off as ominous.
I think he does a little bit.
I think
sometimes he owns it.
I think he likes being ominous.
Yeah, because he just said, you'll see soon enough when Cora put a question mark after it. And that's just ominous, my man.
I'm not putting stripes on these presents now that they're bigger.
That's okay. Just make it the thickest fucking present you've ever seen. Make that shit thick with 5 C's.
I don't know why the mouse. Is it just because, like, they're a weird shape? That, like, Blender's, like, freaking out? I mean, it functions. Vaguely. Because the character I had for my game was basically just a cube. They're just gonna be sideways. That doesn't work very well. I'm not looking through the camera, that's why the angle's different. This is playable.
It's not a good game, but it's a playable game. Man.
We're too hard on the second rate, Steve.
We are too hard. Making a game is hard. I'm not even doing anything and I'm stressed.
Although, to be fair, this is how some of them play.
Yeah.
And we've spent approximately 2 hours on it. So, like, maybe we aren't too hard on them.
Yeah.
Get over there. Get over there.
We're not gonna try to market this as a game of quality that's worth playing.
We might put it up so you freaks can play it. Somewhere.
Yeah.
We have, like, an itch account. Like, itch.io. Oh, I got up on it.
You did?
I think so.
I can't. Where'd you go? You on the ground again.
Yeah, because I started over. This lighting
Load
is
again.
really
Honestly, like,
ominous.
it looks better without any lighting.
I can put, like, a sun in.
Mm-hmm.
That basically makes it look like the no lighting thing, just with more dramatic shadows.
Okay, that's probably for the best.
That was a really natural looking movement right there.
You had your own Pete, Wentz, and Patrick combined. Writing your songs and playing them all like every single day.
I think I need to fix the house.
In what way?
I need to fix its collision bounds.
Wow.
Triangle mesh. That's the thing. They just changed the name to triangle mesh for some reason.
Wah, 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 wah.
That means I can fix.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Okay, for some reason I can't fix.
What?
Clicky's collision is all weird. I can't fix it.
Why not?
I don't know. Because it's just not giving me the option. Like, the option I need to click is, like, mesh. But it's just not giving me that option. I mean, I can do convex haul, but then they just, like, jump around all the time.
Jump around, jump around.
No. Like, that's really annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's... Should I just turn the margin to 0? Will that fix it? Nope, that made it worse. Margin up then.
Is there a way to set, like, the origin?
Yes, and I tried. Now they're just floating above the...
Because that might be why whenever you turn, it's like their butt just swings the fuck out.
There is a way, and I did it to center, and it just doesn't...
Yeah, it is at the center. You have to put it, like, down lower.
I can't.
Why not?
Because then it'll put it, like, down lower on the side.
What do you mean?
Let me click on that. I mean, like this. Now it's on their, like, back. It's not, like, in the middle of their being.
We'll just see how that looks. It's not really any worse.
No, it's not any better! What if I do geometry to origin? And just like move it up and play. No, that's ways. Why? Why does it do that?
The shitty mechanics are just an added challenge.
Like what?
Go just had Glicky be breaking out the moves. It did kind of look like they were dancing.
This was not... That didn't fix it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Tragic.
What's that? Or that.
And
What
hey, hallelujah. Well, come on, sing the praise. Let the spirit come on, hallelujah. We are innocents for days.
What if I just... Oh, that doesn't do anything. What if I just did this?
There might be a... What
fixed
did you
it.
do?
I just turned off one of the axes because they only need to rotate on one.
Excellent. I was about to say, there might be a point where you just have to accept what it is and then, like, just go forward. Oh my god. Look at that. Y'all.
They're still, like, floating.
It doesn't matter.
Glicky can float. That's
Glicky has enough power is just a really
That's-
powerful being. And
That's
can
an
float.
intentional decision.
Yeah. It is, because we decided right now that we're leaving it that way. Just
Why
says
is it
high-pitched
so laggy?
demonic
Oh, no.
screeching.
It's crashing now.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Maybe save it.
I can't because it's crashing.
I think it just loaded. No. In the arms of the angels. Oh, it just says you were doing too good. The universe had to even out the fucking score.
Oh, God. I think we deserve a bit of a break from the universe.
Just one break.
Just one thing to go quick. But this is going better than Spooky Week.
It is.
I think.
I don't feel on the verge of walking into the ocean.
You were going to yesterday.
Yeah.
You said that to me yesterday, that you were going to walk into the ocean.
Yeah, but then it started snowing and I was fine.
Saved it.
Wow, we made a Twitch achievement. Jack says, Glicky is the most powerful being this channel has created. That's fair.
What is the Twitch achievement?
It was, another day, another stream, and one other one. Let me looky. Yeah, we got new day, new stream. And I think build a community, which is getting 5 people chatting at the same time.
Nice. For some reason, trying to jump on this red present just lags it out.
We're making progress on a lot of different achievements.
Yeah.
Sick. Just said, you're breathtaking, and then something in Japanese that I can't read because my brain is too stupid. Okay, let me try to read this. Oh, the text is so small and shitty.
I think I am going to fix the collision bounce so they're not loading.
Pull that. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I gotta get back on Duolingo. My Japanese is very rusty. And it wasn't very good to begin with. Jack says, okay, I finished making them and I am afraid. Jump around, jump around.
This is just Glitch tries to complete their own game so that we can move on. God, why is it lagging? So
Just
much?
I think it's probably fine.
We have to prove it first.
Yeah, but we're also really not good at games.
Like, every time I try to jump on that present, it just breaks.
Maybe it's just not meant to be. Jack says Google Translate says it says beep beep lettuce.
Beep, beep, lettuce, you fool.
Don't think that's what it says.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not at all sure.
I mean, it looks like it repeats something twice.
Yeah.
What? Why?
I haven't looked at katakana enough recently to be able to say if that's right or not. But it might say beep boop beep boop. But I don't know.
Maybe if I move the present, it'll stop lagging the game out.
Is this what game development is always like?
Probably.
God! All the things I love take like years off of your existence to do.
Yeah.
And it's very unfortunate for me.
Live fast, die young, baby.
By live fast, you mean spend 32 hours moving a present 2 centimeters to the left until you can play it in your stupid Blender game without crashing my computer.
Live fast, die young, baby.
Jack says,
still broke.
ah! Jack says, okay, I sent you my proof in DM, Keiki. Did you send it to me or Glitch? Because Glitch is on my computer. Because we stream on my computer and Glitch knows how to use Blender, so you're gonna have to send it to Glitch for me to look at it.
Because Keiki's not gonna log into her own Discord for like the hour we're gonna be on stream. Oh my god.
Does he ride a red-nosed reindeer? Keep him sober for a day. So here it is.
At least we
Merry
fixed one
Christmas. Everybody's having fun. Look to the future now. It's only just begun. He has sent it. I am ready.
Hey, moving it did help. I got past it.
Beep boo beep boo.
I think if I get too close to the house. Maybe there were too many lamps.
It does say beep beep lettuce. It doesn't say the Japanese word for lettuce, which I don't know, but it might actually be
I think I gotta delete all these lamps.
It's not. Is there a way to just clear them all out at once?
No.
Ah, fuck. Can't believe you.
Well, it should actually let me shift and do it, but for some reason it doesn't with lamps.
Sick!
Like, it should let me... Oh my god, stop selecting the house. Lamps are also annoying because they like shrink when you get closer to them. Anyway. Like, it should let me... Oh, it does. It let... Okay, fine. Yeah, that's fine. Now it works. I see how it is. So now our game is going to be completely dark.
Add a sun.
Stop selecting the house.
But it wants to.
It doesn't get to do what it wants.
Why not?
It does what I want.
No one cares what I want. Just what I've got. And when you sit and count it up, it's really not a lot. So when are you gonna sing for me? When are you gonna drink for me? I don't know. I don't know. I still think the clean version of that song is the funniest shit ever.
I miss having
what? But at least I don't wanna die anymore.
You just removed my slipper.
Fool. Coward.
This is terrible.
Corey just put 3 dots. I don't know what that's a response to.
Could be anything.
Come to the land of the lost and lonely.
No.
What if I don't wanna? This is like the worst thing. I'm just watching you click on a bunch of fucking balls over and over again.
Well, if you want to fix it, you can talk.
About what?
I don't know, Christmas. This is supposed to be a Christmas stream.
Yeah, and we've got some presents and a kind of gingerbread house.
Let me...
Yeah, Christmas is fun. Cora says, don't be afraid, we'll be one big family of freaks like you and me.
That's even worse.
Jack says, it's a song I think may fit your channel kind of well. What's the song called? Is it called The Lost and Lonely? Or is it called Beep
Yeah,
Beep Lettuce?
That looks a bit better, doesn't it?
Yeah. Cora says it's called Freaks. Sick.
Alright, so hopefully...
Mishap. What? But at least I don't wanna die anymore.
Could still
and
use
I
with
think
a
it's
little
pretty
bit
cool.
more light.
Miss seeing the red.
Oh, you know what
on
I
your
can
face
do?
When I made you blush. But I think it's fine, it's cool. Huh?
I can do this.
Make it completely dark.
I can make the light follow Glicky around. That looks worse than
How?
it did before.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because the light's like only on top? What in the world?
I think it might be time to give up. So it looks like a black and white horror film.
Okay, apparently it only lights up the top of things. That's fine.
Is it?
No. That's okay, because I can just give Glicky a spotlight.
You can be your own spotlight. Ayo, ayo. You can be your own spotlight. You can be, you can shine so bright. Ayo, ayo. You can be your own spotlight.
What?
What the fuck is going on?
So fine.
I just don't understand. I just don't get it. What if we just like stopped making this game and then just streamed us watching Crank That Frank stream? He's playing Jackbox games. Apparently.
Why is only the top? Maybe I need to get rid of the sun.
Can you just give it like ambient lighting?
That's what the sun is!
Fuck. A well-timed silence is now playing out of the window. Because we either need to go to the hospital or go to jail for game crimes.
You know what?
Arrested for gnome crimes. You've been gnomed.
no Hive-Mind. It's just me trying to fix our mistake.
The closest thing to a hive mind was me asking if they wanted the presents to be like one big present or a bunch of small presents, and Cora said a bunch of small presents, and that's it. That's the only group contribution that has happened in the however long we've been doing this.
Okay, that looks a bit better. I can work
Where
with
does it
that.
tell you how long you've been streaming for?
Somewhere?
Fucking see it anywhere.
I don't know, man.
Oh, there's another pending drawing from Liquid Eyeliner.
I'm assuming that's a Jish.
No.
It's not.
Jish is collected common chill. Unless
Well, no, you can just type in it.
You can type in, yeah, then I'm assuming that's Jish. And it's a little Christmas tree, and it's called Merry Fucking Christmas. Thank you. I love it.
Please just let me onto the house. Why does this house break the game?
Oh, someone left an anonymous suggestion to make an RPG.
That was actually our original idea for the series.
Yeah.
But we figured we'd work our way up to that. Though honestly, it'd probably be easier than this! It just breaks when I try to jump on the house.
Oh, then just make more presents and go around the house.
The house is now a background detail.
Maybe if you make the presents go up to like the flat part of the roof, you can jump onto it.
Yeah.
Just says they're leaving, but we'll be back. Farewell. Jack says, I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm going to block you from the channel.
Yeah. So this is just...
Cora's hopefully getting RPG Maker for Christmas. That's cool. We should have asked for that for Christmas.
going in the background, and then these can just spread out a bit more. Then I'm just gonna pause the stream for it.
Nothing happened. My neck fucking hurt.
Blah.
What?
If we don't have the gingerbread houses, then I'm just gonna make some of the platforms giant presents.
Okay. Cool beans. You could make it really tall, and then it'd be sitting on the ground.
I will.
Yes.
Okay.
Jish says, okay, I'm back. There is now a very large present.
Why is that where the bounds...
What? What's the prob, Bob?
It's fine.
Disappointed, and I don't want to be disappointed. Oh. I'm someone you think about maybe in passing, but you're like my passion for real. Distance is a lot less stress, and how you do what you do still an uneducated guess. But you think I'm crazy, but I think it's a little bit amazing. Maybe, I wanna be your baby. I get that song stuck in my head all the goddamn
It's a catchy song.
It is. Every song on Soul Punk is really catchy, to be honest. It's just the way that Patrick sings.
Yeah.
It's just got such a good groove to it. Why does my neck hurt so bad?
I need one more present.
Do we?
Yes. Alright. This is working.
See if you can jump from the big present to the house.
Do you want this to crash?
Yes.
Because I literally told you that getting too close to the house crashes.
I don't understand
It wasn't
why.
jumping from the presents to the house.
It was just getting close to the
It
house.
was just getting close to the house.
Okay, I misunderstood. Cora asks, Keiki, have you ever set fire to anything? Don't know why I'm asking this. I mean...
Wood candles?
Yeah, I've set candles on fire. I've started some campfires. I've started one campfire. I set a plank of wood that I had a drawing on fire, but that was mostly just for some aesthetic burn patterns.
So the answer is yes, but not in any sort of exciting context.
Yeah. Yes, but not in a way where it's like I microwaved a lemon for 40 minutes and then my house burned down. It's all just things that are supposed to be on fire.
Should I be concerned?
Just saw this Tumblr post that was just like, how do you set a lemon on fire? How did you set a lemon on fire? And they just said, microwave for 40 minutes, sad face. And then somebody was like, why did you microwave a lemon for 40 minutes? And then they were like, because I read that that microwaving a lemon could get rid of smells. I was trying to get the smell of burnt lime out of my kitchen, and then somebody was just like, how did you burn a lime? And then they just said, microwave for 40 minutes.
Please. You know what?
What?
Edit mode.
Just make it shorter. We are the gods of this world.
Yay. One more time.
Cora says, so not food? Okay, interesting. I can't think of a time where I've set food on fire. I mean, I've, like, burned some things before.
But, like, no
Not
flames.
But no flames were involved. It was just like, oh, my egg is black on the underneath now because I left it too long while I was petting a cat.
Yeah.
You know?
No kitchen fires.
Yeah.
I did it. Alright, we can move on.
Alright, gang, so what are we doing next? Tell us what to do with the game. And I want you to make your suggestions knowing how long it took us to just do this. Why is it no longer telling us how many people are watching?
Because it's irrelevant.
Sure, I guess. Cora says, tree.
Tree?
Tree.
Could make a tree and put some presents around it. That can be the next environment. Sure.
Make all of these presents underneath an incredibly giant Christmas tree. You don't have to do that. It's what the people want, not what I want.
Womp womp womp.
Lord have mercy.
You can make this thinner if you want.
I think it could stand to be a little bit less dummy thick. You just keep dragging it into the air.
Yeah, so I can get at the bottom. Oh, that just shrinks all of it. That's fine.
Oh, 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 oh. Good, the bad, and the dirty.
I feel like we should at least sing like Christmas songs. Shift A.
So here it is, Merry Christmas. Cora says Jack is being...
Everybody's having fun.
God! Oh, Jesus! Trying to read the chat and you're just questioning our creation under a giant dunce hat.
It's
So Cora says Jack is being denied the chat, so he won't be talking for a bit. What do you mean he's being denied the chat? What does that mean?
Probably that his internet's being garbage again.
Probably.
Anyway, Christmas tree. This is what you guys want.
I'm the one that said that.
This is
You
what
didn't have
you
to...
told me. That's what the people wanted.
I said you don't have to do that. It's what the people want that matters.
I just heard you don't have to do that. It's what the people want.
Well, Cora says tree really excitedly with like 8 exclamation points, so I think you have to keep it.
I just made it slightly more proportional.
That's good. It looks a little bit more like a tree now and less like a cone balancing on top of a cylinder.
That's what it is.
That is what it is.
Bam, bop. To the top.
Isn't every little Christmas
Not that Christmas song. Jesus Christ.
Of sugar plums and dancing in your head. I hope
Wheel
this holiday will
Will
find
yourself
you
out.
well. Oh,
No,
Noel. Oh, Noel.
Get out.
You locked the door. Your hubris is your own downfall. Why do you hate that song so much?
I don't.
It's a good song.
It's a good song. But you have to do that to me. God. What if I put like some tinsel around it?
Yeah, that was
Then
such
you,
a
like-
violent reaction. Jesus H. Christ.
You can't just bring that on me like
that. God, now I understand, bro. Like the OG My Chemical Romance. Meant to be like
when they got G noted. Because I honestly never got that. I was never one of those people.
yeah, me neither.
It's a very violent and visceral reaction.
Met you in December
Stop!
93.
Good thing Hayden's not here because they always like clip our shame.
Well, up the
What
street
if-
with
okay,
the
this is a
mother's
Hive-Mind.
family.
This is a Hive-Mind thing. So how do you feel about me like making present parkour up to the Christmas tree's base?
Mm-hmm.
And then having like tinsel that wraps around, and then you can just like walk up and there'll be like enemies and stuff.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good way of incorporating the shooter thing. Jish is just wondering why we mentioned the G notes. Because I started singing Oh No Well by I don't know how, but they found me, and Jesse akined it to getting G noted.
God!
Jack says he likes that idea. Which means we're doing it.
Yeah.
We got 2 straight weeks. We ran through snow
Stop!
and kissed under the mistletoe.
Are you even allowed to sing that song on the stream? Like, I know we're family friendly, but I think we're not family friendly anymore. But it's not. Swearing isn't exactly the problem. Just gonna take all these presents.
Can sing another sad Christmas song.
Sure. Just not that one, please. For the love
Why do
of
you
God.
get such a visceral reaction to it? I like it.
I like it too. It's just, I don't know. I wasn't expecting it and I
It's
panicked.
pretty.
It is pretty. I agree with you. It's a good song. You startled me.
You startled me, which is why I almost chopped your head off and threw you out of our bedroom.
So literally not what happened. At what point did I almost chop your head off?
I don't know. It just happened. That's how it felt.
If you want to cry on Christmas, you can go look up "Oh Noel." But I
It's
don't
not
know how
that sad.
What? What do you mean it's not that sad?
I don't know. I mean, it's sad.
It's about a girl whose life sucks and then she dies.
Life's a bitch and then you die, you know? Christmas edition. Yeah, it's a sad song. It's called "Oh Noel," but I don't know how they found me. It's very pretty.
Very sad.
And it's pretty sad.
Very sad.
It's very sad. It's a sad song. It's not festive at all. If you're looking for some holiday cheer, you're not gonna find it there.
Bwomp, bwomp.
We were just like, yes, this is a very sad, melancholy, like, song, and then you just go, blomp, 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 blomp,
I started to make the ground bigger, but then it started getting thicker and absorbing the cigs. So I'll just do it this way.
Corey said, thanks, Keiki, you got a song stuck in my head. What song?
I have "Oh Noel" stuck in my head now.
Wave, but she would only turn and cry.
Good God.
It's not a happy song.
No. Not.
Cora says empty, and Jack says, I don't know that song. Me neither. That makes two of us.
How did we get a song we've never heard of stuck in your head?
I don't know. Jack says, I'll listen to it after the stream. And then just said, thick as a flick, in all caps with the space in between each other. So, the stream in the past couple minutes have really encompassed the entire spectrum of human emotion. There has been sadness, there has been anger, there has been laughing, and there has been thick as flick.
Ah, yes.
The four moods. If it were me, I'd write another song. Something in a major key.
Why do we know so many sad Christmas songs?
Because emo bands
we
make sad
laugh at
Christmas
that one on
songs.
that Pentatonics Christmas album that's like, I will never love again. That's just all the Christmas songs listen to.
Yeah. You and I will always be a dream.
But something changed along the way.
It's not
I
the
don't
next line.
care. What's the next line then?
It was a scream when we were young and dumb. I can't remember what comes after that. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, it's because I don't know what she's saying in the next line. It's acid something something beach. In my mind will always be that free. But something changed along the way.
Winter
Ow.
never turned to spring.
It's Christmas Eve. Set the house on fire. It's snowing on palm trees. The river has run dry. So let me help you, please. Let me help you leave. Say goodbye on Christmas Eve. Ah, I'm all dizzy now. My hand hurts from punching the desk.
Great. Why'd you punch the desk?
Because it shows conviction and strength. Jish says, I am my own mood. You don't control me. And Cora says, same. And Jack says, Mikaru says, I'm a language once. What does that mean?
You probably have to ask Mailbox.
God damn it, Mailbox. Just put a bunch of ooh-woos in the chat.
Thank you, Jish.
I'd unhug you if I could. Ooh-woo-woo-woo-woo. I don't love you like I should have.
Hey, hey, hey.
The months before I did. The months before I split. It's turbulent. Turbulent.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
So here it is.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
What if I just put the same chain of like...
Honestly, it's like 9:12, so we can't be doing this for that much longer.
We might have to do a third stream of this.
Yeah. He said, I don't speak Jackster, I think it was a long time ago. Okay, that makes much more sense than just saying that he said, I'm a language. And now I understand that he meant that you're a language. Big brain move.
This is
Merry fucking Chrysler, says Jish. Excellent.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Like sliding down the hillside in a buggy you have made. When you land upon your head, then you've been slayed.
So
Here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, half of this stream is just us singing really badly.
yeah.
Like, it doesn't sound good.
No, of
So
course
why
not.
do we keep doing it? Jack says, Merry Holidays and Happy Christmas.
Sure, valid.
Back on the bad list.
If we're gonna keep doing this, I feel like we should at least pick a song.
I don't want no gifts.
We're just doing the worst Christmas song melody.
The worst mashup of musical history. On the 12th day, my true love gave to me. Drama, like Olympus upon the sand. 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, they were dancing for me. 8 maids a milking, they were milking just for me. I had Christmas down in Africa. I had Christmas down in Africa. 5 golden rings. 5 golden rings.
If you've never heard it, just look up the 12 Days of Christmas by Straight No Chaser.
It's very funny.
It's very funny, yes.
Jack says, your singing is better than you give yourself credit for.
I don't
Press
think it
X to
is.
doubt. And Jish says, I have a fingerless glove.
So do I.
They smell weird.
They don't.
They do.
You're just a freak.
Maybe you just nose blind to your weird hand smell.
Probably just sweat.
Doesn't smell like sweat.
It doesn't smell like anything.
It just smells weird. What sort of diseased creature did you touch while you were wearing your
cats.
gloves?
Maybe that's what it smells like. Maybe
It
smells
doesn't
like
smell
cat.
like cat at all.
What does it smell like?
I don't know, it just doesn't smell good.
Before you said it smelled like BO, which would mean sweat.
It doesn't smell like BO, though.
Well, then why'd you say it?
I don't know, because I say things.
This is what I have to deal with.
Dexter just said we're all freaks.
I can put another big present.
Yes!
Come here.
Hand your present. Cora says, we all be freaks here. If you join us, you've signed up to be a freak. Yeah, that's fair. Excellent.
What if I just make the rest of it, like, big
Yeah.
presents?
Why not? We gotta wrap this shit up soon. Just said, hey, did you hear that My Chemical Romance is back together?
We have.
Did you hear that My Chemical Romance is getting back together? We, watched my favorite Christmas movie from my childhood yesterday with some friends, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
The Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus, starring Tim Allen from like 1992 or some shit.
It was 1998.
Oh, it looks like it's from 1992. Jack says, no, the last 10,000 times didn't get into my head about the My Chemical Romance is back together. And Cora says, every channel I watch has said that. Good. You follow people with good taste.
Everyone should be excited that My Chemical Romance is back together.
It's the closest the world has come to world peace since, Pokemon Go came out.
It's one of those unifying things. Everyone's just like, yeah, like, fuck yeah, My Chemical Romance is back together.
Like, oh, worm? The emos are back together?
Excuse me? What does "oh worm" mean?
Oh, worm.
I remember you, like, a couple months ago, you said that all the time.
Did I?
Yeah. and
I
then you
can't remember
stopped.
that at all.
You just say things. Anyway.
Corey says, I've only listened to one My Chemical Romance song. Forgot which one.
Gasp.
Offended. Just says, did it have G note? And Cora says shrugs, which implies that they don't fucking know.
It's, if you've only heard one, it's probably Welcome to the Black
Did
Parade.
it
There
start
could
out
also
with,
be
when I was
a young boy.
my father took me into the city.
To see
My Chemical
your-
Romance got back together on your birthday. Your birthday is Halloween.
That's rad.
That, you were destined to be emo as shit, my man.
You didn't have a choice in the
You
matter.
were assigned emo at birth. Assigned goth at birth. This is a perilous journey you're making.
For the same trailer. Copy and paste it forever.
Yeah.
No end in sight. This is peak gameplay.
It really
At
is.
least I actually know it's possible, though.
Jag says, I don't really know what My Chemical Romance is, honestly, but I don't know any bands, honestly.
They're
It's
an emo band.
They're an emo band that got together in like 2001 and then broke up in like 2013, and now they're fucking back.
For all you freaks who haven't listened to My Chemical Romance, should
Do
we
it.
give you some recommendations?
Yes, we should. What's your What are some of your top picks?
Famous last words.
Yes.
No.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Oh no.
The music video for Famous Last Words is rad as hell.
It is.
3 of the band members got injured trying to make it.
Yeah, that's how you know it's punk as hell.
But it turned out really good. Planetary Go is always a strong
Planetary Go is really good. Party Poison's really good.
Just Danger Days.
The entirety of the Danger Days album.
No, we can't do this because we're gonna do the thing where we like just listen to all of it.
Yeah. God, my top picks off of
What do you
each
maybe
album.
don't do top picks? Maybe just like what do you think like sums up their style the best?
Oh fuck.
Sometimes that's easier.
Welcome to the Black Parade is obviously the epitome of the Black Parade era.
That's My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
Honestly.
House of Wolves is a pretty good representation of them too.
Vampires Will Never Hurt You is a good one from like their older stuff.
If you want the more pop punk kind of thing, definitely Na 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 or Vampire Money.
Ooh, yes.
Or Party Poison.
Oh no.
Just says the Ghost of You is a bop, just not the music video. That made me cry. I wouldn't really call the Ghost of You a bop.
It's a really good song.
But it's a very good song.
Helena, obviously.
Obviously. I'm not okay.
That's pretty, like...
I'm not
if
okay
you wanna
is,
know...
like, the song. If you... Discounting Welcome to the Black Parade, I'm Not Okay is, like, the My Chemical Romance
It's
song.
like... They're one of those rare bands where it's, like, all their hits actually, like, pretty much represent them as a band. Like, with a lot of other bands that we like, their hits, the ones that are, like, big hits, tend to, like, not really... Like, they're good. But they tend to not, like, they tend to be more, like, outliers in their style, which kind of makes sense because they're alternative bands, so obviously the songs that have the most mainstream success, they're going to be more on the mainstream side, so they're going to be different from the other stuff. But for some reason with My Chemical Romance, it's like, all the big hits, like, if, like, you can... Like, if someone listened to just Fall Out Boy's hits, I would be like, you don't really have, like, a good... That wouldn't really give you, like, a good idea of what, like, Fall Out Boy is.
Yeah.
But if you listen to all of My Chemical Romance hits, it's like, there, you've got it.
You got the grasp.
You've got the gist of My Chemical Romance.
Yeah. Cora says the only song that they've heard was Welcome to the Black Parade. Well, it's a good song.
That's a good one.
It is, in fact. Excellent. I really like Dead a lot, too.
That's pretty My Chemical Romance.
The Sharpest Lives.
We're just listing, we're doing it. We're just listing all of those songs.
Just listen to all of it. Every snowflake's different, just like you.
Yeah, that one's a bit different.
And it's twin Scarecrow.
Oh, Scarecrow's so good.
Scarecrow's so good.
And then there's Every Snowflake's Different. Came out first, which gives me a great deal of pain.
That keeps me up at night. I want to know if they had already written Scarecrow and just hadn't released it. Or, like, if truly they wrote Every Snowflake's Different, just like you, for Yo Gabba Gabba. And then we're like, yo, that beat's pretty sick, though. And then made it into, like, a pop-punk anthem.
Okay, for all you people who are, like, probably really confused. In, like, 2010, My Chemical Romance did, like, a song for Yo Gabba Gabba for some goddamn reason.
Because they're all dads, and they wanted to do a performance that their kids could actually watch.
And... There's, like, a part in it. I guess it would technically be, like, the pre-chorus. The melody line is, like, for that specific part of the song is completely identical to one of their, like, real, actual songs called Scarecrow that came out, like, a year later.
Yeah, literally in every snowflake's different, just like you. It goes like green fur, blue skin, and the very silly way you grin. Again, it's for Yo Gabba Gabba.
It's a kid's song.
It's a kid's song. And then in Scarecrow it goes, heat burns my skin. Never mind about the shape I'm in.
It's a really like emo and like heart wrenching, and then
It's the same beat.
It's the same beat as and the very silly, and it causes me such pain.
It literally keeps me awake at night. It's so bad.
And the Yo Gabba Gabba one came out first. It's not like they wrote that for like one of their actual songs, and then they were writing one for Yo Gabba Gabba, and they were like, "Who cares? Just steal the melody line from Scarecrow."
It's not like any of these 3-year-olds have listened to Danger Days.
They like wrote the Yo Gabba Gabba one first.
And then was like, yo, that beat's fire, and then put it in their song.
Why?
Ah! Jack and Koro just talking about how they find every song through like Gacha or Nightcore. Wow.
That was me in like middle school, but
That
with
was
like
me.
Harry Potter video edit.
Yeah, that was me in middle school, but with Harry Potter edits and Minecraft parodies.
First time I heard like a Fall Out Boy song that I could remember was in a Harry Potter edit. Same with My Chemical Romance, actually.
Damn. I heard some of them before. I had heard like, I had heard Thanks for the Memories and My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark, but then like when I watched Big Hero 6, I heard Immortals and I was like, yo, this is poppin'.
I probably heard them before that. I just like didn't know it and I didn't remember it.
Yeah. Jack has now made a pun.
What is it?
Night Cora. Appropriate response. Just, How's it going, fam-lam?
Fox?
Bugs. Cora says the first Fall Out Boy song they've ever heard was in a Minecraft animation.
That's worse.
This is why YouTube's fair use rules are ruining us. How are you supposed to discover Fall Out Boy if you can't put it in your Minecraft animation with credit anymore? Just says, my mom likes Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance, and Panic. Legend status. My mom likes a lot of pop punk bands from like
but like
the
old
70s
ones.
and 80s.
Like the Talking Heads. And the Jam.
And the Jam.
What kind of name is that? The Jam.
They be jamming.
Didn't she like tell us this story about how she saw like a it was at like a party or something and there was like a local band playing.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were doing a bunch of covers of like songs by the Jam.
Yeah.
And then when she was like went to talk to them because she was also a fan.
Yeah.
Of
She
the
was like,
Jam.
wow, that's so cool. I never hear anybody talk about the Jam. Because
And
they're
then-
from Britain or something.
And then they were like, "Oh, no one's ever heard of those songs, so we usually just pretend that we wrote them."
Damn.
Artistic integrity at its finest.
You know, I doubt the Jam really minded.
I don't think the Jam knew about it.
Probably not. Jack says, watching now, 5. Total views, 420.
Nice.
So does that mean 420 different people have looked at this, or just like when people keep leaving and coming back and it's just the same 6 people?
I don't know. That might be also total views for all of our streams ever.
I'd believe that.
Some of these like seem like they shouldn't be doable jumps, but like it's letting me do them. So.
That's what counts.
Like I just kind of keep sliding up the edge of someone. No. I need to fix that one. Oh yeah, that one's miles away. Eve. Eve. Eve.
I like the My Chemical Romance cover of All I Want for Christmas Is You. And when I sing it, you should just know that I'm not singing the Mariah Carey version. It's the
in
My
the head.
Chemical Romance
You
version.
can't tell when you sing when it's
Yes, you can. Because there's this one part in the song, because Gerard has a weird voice, where in the Mariah Carey version they go, I won't even wish for snow, and then in the My Chemical Romance version Gerard just goes, I won't even wish for snow. So if I say it
Gerard.
like that, that's how you know. Like he literally just goes like, snow.
He's got a great voice.
He's got a great voice. I'm not doing it justice.
It sounds good when he does it. But
It doesn't
that's not
sound
like,
good when I do it. It sounds good when he does it, but it's still weird.
It's like that's kind of like what that is kind of what it sounds like, but like it just sounds better when he does it.
Yeah. Snow.
Like that is kind of how he says it, but
Yeah.
no.
Wait a minute. That's illegal.
Okay, now that I've verified that part of it is possible, I'm just gonna drag Glicky over here so I don't have to keep doing that over and over again.
Just love the identical giant Christmas presents. You can really tell the parts where we just decided we couldn't be bothered.
Okay, listen, maybe in our next and hopefully last stream of this, we can, I didn't know there was a gap, even though I felt it.
Sick.
Maybe we can, like, go and change the colors or something.
Cool bean.
That'll be the last thing we do on this stream. God. This is why it being from the back is a bad idea.
Fine, then change it, motherfucker. I don't give a shit.
No, that's just too high.
Eee.
No, don't do that.
I won't even hang my stocking down upon the fireplace. There's somebody streaming right now whose name is just The Dew.
Nice.
The Dew. Did you know that the new season of Doctor Who's coming out on New Year's Day?
Or at least, like, a special is. Something's happening on New Year's Day. I think it's the new season, because they've been doing advertisements for a season.
Yeah.
Not like
It's either a New Year's special or the new season. Either
Or
way,
both.
Doctor Who on New Year's Day.
I think it's a season, because all the, like, advertisements and stuff have been for, like, a season. Not
That's
like a
true.
special.
I like the 13th Doctor a lot.
So do I.
She's very wholesome.
She is.
I saw this thing where apparently one of the criticisms of the first season with the 13th Doctor is that she didn't display like any of the Doctor's like emotional baggage. With one, they don't always do that.
It's only one season. Sometimes it takes a while.
Sometimes it takes a while.
Two,
but then
part of it also might be because like 11 and 12 were kind of like pretty emo.
yeah.
But like 9 wasn't that emo, except for very occasionally.
Same with 10. 10
Same
was a
with
little
10.
more emo, but
11 was awesome. It's like 11 started off basically like 13, like happy-go-lucky, everything is fine, and he's got like worse.
yeah. But anyway, I saw a post that was just like, listen, the reason why the Doctor hasn't showed any of their textbook emotional damage is just because the Doctor has always had a soft spot for pretty girls with bright eyes and nice smiles, and now the Doctor fits that criteria herself, so whenever she's feeling down, she just has to look in the mirror and then be like, damn, you are so special. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty accurate, to be honest.
Probably true. No!
That's what we call self-love.
Yeah. It's good that the Doctor's finally, like, got some.
They've really
How long
been
has it
lacking
been,
for the
like,
past, like,
over
900
10
years.
How long has it been since, like, 2005?
A while.
Like, 14 years, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Jack just said, makes more sense than my life, and I have no idea what he's referring to.
Doctor Who makes more sense than your life? Because if that's true...
Yoinks! And Josh just says, my life is whack.
Well, as long as it's not as whack as Doctor Who.
If your life makes more sense than Doctor Who, consider yourself doing pretty alright.
However, if it makes less sense than Doctor Who, then you utterly fucked.
Correct. How long are we gonna be doing this? Because I'm literally just watching you jump on the same 4 boxes over and over again.
This one's gonna be shorter than the others.
And then Jack just said, what you were talking about... Wait, hold on. What you were talking about, which the girl doctor? Hold on.
Jack. What you were talking about, which the girl doctor?
Did you make a
Am
typo?
I having a stroke? Is Jack having a stroke? What's happening?
Did you make a typo, or am I reading that really incorrectly? I'm so
Someone's
sorry.
like had a stroke.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm terrible at spelling. Sorry, I don't think it's the spelling in that sentence. You spelled everything correctly. What you were talking about, which the girl doctor.
I'm assuming that he meant what you were talking about. I just don't know what you mean by which the girl doctor.
We're talking about the 13th. Hey, the 13th? Yeah. 13th Doctor, which is the woman.
The woman.
The
Played
new
by
woman.
Jodie
Doctor.
Whittaker.
A good casting choice.
Indeed.
Okay, I don't need to do all this nonsense again.
It's okay, Jack. You don't need to apologize for spelling things wrong. You're still way more coherent than like 99.9% of the comments we get on YouTube.
That's true. We won't get many of those comments anymore because of Kappa, but...
Yeah. Jack says, I meant with, not which. Now, see, now that makes sense. It was just the which that was throwing me off there. And then just says, stonks.
I think everyone's broken.
We're all deeply broken people. We're broken. We're broken. We're broken people. We're broken people.
There's so many emo references in this video.
Yeah. Merry emo Christmas, everybody. Ow! I just slammed my knee into the desk.
Sounds like a you problem.
I will slaughter you where you stand.
Just gotta make sure that this part works, and then we'll probably wrap this stream up.
Alright.
Maybe I'll change the color of the presents.
Please.
This is why you test because sometimes your character doesn't jump very high.
Yeah. Jack said, "There's a song for everything, isn't there?"
Yes.
And then Cora said, "Yee," and then Jack said, "I just had a terrible idea," and then just said, "Nacho Bel Grande cheesy burrito."
Is that like evidence to support the previous point that there's a song for everything?
I'm blocking you from the channel, Jish, I'm sorry.
For bringing up Taco Bell.
Ah!
Are you...
I think my favorite thing was when Tyler got asked about that in an interview, and he was literally like, I have no idea how people even found that. I made it when I was like 17, and I just had it on my computer and nowhere else.
He looked like he was like having an accident. He was like dissociating.
He was really dissociating through that whole interview. You did it.
I did it. The game works.
You have conquered the present trail. It's like the Oregon Trail, but harder.
Definitely. Listen, nothing's harder than the Oregon
You have
Trail.
died of dysentery.
Literally.
Alright, well, I think we're gonna wrap the stream up now, because we finished and things are done, and I can't believe the last talking point we had was the Taco Bell saga. Thanks, Jish. Well, thank you all for joining, and thank you for your input on the game. There wasn't that much this time around, but hopefully we'll do another stream before Christmas comes around, and we'll finish this, and it'll be good, and we'll have a good time, and things will be excellent. So yeah, we're peacing out. So bye, Jish. You said Tonks Welk. Those will be your final words engraved in stone until the end of time. Bye, Cora. Bye, Jack.
Bye,
Nobody
everyone
else has said anything in the past like 4,000 years, but thanks for joining and bye. The Jish is still singing Taco Bell Saga. End it now.